I wouldn't normally include a segment like this, but since this video is coming out just shortly after, I don't want it snubbing my previous one. I just made an updated video to my most viewed ever video of my competitive deck. I did put a lot of time and effort into it, so if you could check it out after this, it'd be greatly appreciated.
He's mine now.
What the fuck is going on? Okay, this is a completely spontaneous video I did not expect to be making. I didn't expect to be making a video for at least a couple of days, right? I have to make this because the Pokemon company has literally just announced that they're going to be removing an entire type from the trading card game. That's right. Pokemon are removing fairy types entirely from the Pokemon TCG. What the fuck? Okay, not only is removing an entire type one of the dumbest ideas I've ever seen Pokemon do, but they're removing a type which I didn't even have a chance to ever make a deck for or anything, like ever. I've never used a fairy deck. I would have loved more time to actually make new fairy decks, but oh, they're going to remove the type. Well, you might be thinking, oh, well, it's not a problem, is it? Because it's not like they're not going to let you still have all the fairy cards that already exist. Okay, so this is going to make fairy types more expensive and desirable for collectors. It's going to make fairy types obsolete if the TCG updates their rules where fairy types aren't allowed in competitive play. So I'm getting this right now from oneesports.com, right? What the fuck? Okay, so they're saying that they're also, in the future, fairy types are going to be reclassed as psychic types. I think this is bullshit, because I always thought it was really cool when they added fairy and dragon types, new types, more like the games, because the games have tons of different types that aren't in the TCG. Fairy and dragon were just new types, right? Not only that, they're also changing strength and weaknesses because they're removing the type. Water types are now weak against lightning types. Darkness types are weak to grass types. And new and current psychic Pokemon will now be weak against Pokemon with darkness traits. Pokemon, what the fuck are you doing? Why are they removing a type? This is such bullshit. And apparently, this change will go into effect February 21st. This has not been a change in the video games, right? This is literally just Pokemon, for no reason, shooting the Pokemon card community in the dick. Why did you guys think that you should remove a type? Why? I genuinely have no idea why anyone would think this would be a good idea, and I'm really pissed off about this, okay? I can't believe this, okay? I can't believe this. This is such bullshit. I wasn't even that... I didn't like the look of Sword and Shield. I'm not considering buying Sword and Shield yet. Because they have been cutting content from it, and the Gigamax forms I'm not a fan of, and loads of other stuff, right? If they do this to the cards, they're probably going to do this to the games as well. So, if you're watching this and you think it's not your problem because you don't use the cards, then think again, because if they're doing this after cutting so much content from Sword and Shield, and now they're doing this to the card game for absolutely no reason, who knows what else they're going to do. So this is very much your problem. All Pokemon fans, this is our problem. I can't believe this, man. Does anyone actually support this change? Because I can't see any positives to it at all. This is bullshit!